So about a week ago, I put on my Instagram story asking what I should do for my next YouTube video, and I got a lot of replies saying like, oh, like drop your skincare routine, do a skincare, getting ready for bed, whatever, like get unready with me video. And not only from my Instagram story do I get this stuff, I get it on TikTok, like Instagram, my posts, like in the comments people are always like, oh, drop your skincare routine, like why is your skin glowing, like all this stuff. Um, and first of all, like beauty filter, the beauty filter like gets rid of everything, like well not everything, but like a lot of things. And same with like Instagram, there's like Photoshop, there's Facetune, like all this stuff that people like use to get like nice skin. And I'm not saying like I use that all the time, but like if I have a pimple on my forehead or like on my face somewhere, I will use Facetune to get rid of it. I'll use Photoshop to get rid of it. When I scroll through my For You page, it's just all like pretty people with nice skin, not a single pimple or a scar or like a red mark on their face. And that is unrealistic. Like people are like they're all using the beauty filter. Like that's not, and I know like we know that, and I know you know that, I know that, but it's like I think we still see that and we're like, wow, I wish my skin looked like that, because that's like what our skin should look like. And I agree, like that's what I want my skin to look like too, but it's like not gonna happen. And I think that's important to address. So I wanted to talk about my experience with acne and how I dealt with it. So I think in grade 11, I started to get pretty bad acne. Like it wasn't terrible. I had like red marks up here, like red acne, some acne down here, like some like acnes that were more like cystic acne that last like months or 2 months, like and it hurt. Like it wasn't just like acne that like actually hurt, but I also would wake up every morning, I'd look in the mirror and I was like, damn, that is ugly. And I would see acne on other people and like wouldn't be bad. Like I would see my friends with like almost the same amount of acne, if not worse, and I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like what are you talking about? Like stop complaining. And I wish could like they could understand that they didn't look like bad, that they didn't look like disgusting or like wrong to acne, but like then for myself, like I couldn't. Like the second I had a pimple, I just thought it was like the worst thing in the entire planet, and I still think that. And I think a lot of people do too. I think when someone has something on their face, even like a dot or like I don't know, or anything, like I don't know, just like stupid things about them, like even stuff like body shape, whatever. Like I'm not talking about that, but like that kind of stuff, like people definitely think it's a lot worse than it is. So in grade 11, when I had acne and it started to get worse and worse, every morning I got more and more stressed out because I felt hopeless and I couldn't like do anything to change it. Because of that, I think I was getting more anxious. I got anxiety, I got depression, like not severe anxiety or depression, but like because of it, I started to worry that like in the future, like my skin's just gonna be bad, like it's never gonna be good, and like I'm just gonna be ugly for the rest of my life. So then I went to the doctor. They gave me medications and topical creams. None of that really worked. So then I went on Accutane for about 6 to 8 months, and that worked. Like it was really good. After the 8 months, I don't think I had like any acne. Like I had a few like red dots here and there that I still have from like the scarring from my acne, a bit on my forehead. Um, like yeah, like it wasn't terrible. It was pretty good after Accutane. Personally, I'm glad I went on it because I didn't have too bad of side effects. I only had like dry mouth, like a bit of dry skin, but nothing like super severe on my mood or like hair loss or anything like that. But this isn't like my way of saying go on Accutane. Like I think Accutane is like a risky drug, and I don't think people should be on it. I think it's just kind of acne is a natural thing, and I don't think we should be like stigmatizing that much to go on Accutane. I don't think people like my age, like at grade 11 or grade 12, like shouldn't be prescribed Accutane. Like I don't think that's um like safe, and I think I'm kind of being a hypocrite because I was on it, and like even now like I'd go on it again because lately my skin's been acting up again and I've been getting like cystic acne. I can't really set a good example because I went on Accutane myself, but I think um just like in the long run, like I think people shouldn't be on Accutane. I think doctors should be more careful about going on Accutane. Lately, my cystic acne has been coming back and my acne has been getting worse and worse, and I think my anxiety from that's been coming back. So I went to the doctor the other day. She wouldn't put me on Accutane, so good for her. But she gave me a few like an antibiotic to take and a topical cream. So that's what I'm trying again right now, hoping that's gonna work. Like I think scrolling through the For You page and like going on Instagram, like we think people actually look like that. Like in my experience, like when I edit a photo, like I don't care because I don't want to have like a cyst or like like a big like fat thing on my face in like an Instagram photo or on like one of my TikToks. So like I'll use like Photoshop to get rid of that pimple, or like I'll use the beauty filter and try my best to like not show that pimple. But like to a certain point, when I get comments being like, oh, your skin's so nice, like oh, like how to like drop your skincare routine, da 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 da, like I think I'm like lying. I feel like I'm like not really like being like truthful because I'm like I think I have like a mask on. So then so yeah, I think my main point of making this video is just to, like address the fact that I don't have like as nice skin as you think, and I'm not saying my skin's bad. Like I think my skin's fine right now, and I'm not complaining about it. But I think it's important to remember that like people have these tactics to get rid of acne. Like I can guarantee you 99% of the TikTokers you see on Instagram like get rid of their pimples. Like use Facetune, use Photoshop to get rid of their acne. Hi Molly. That was my cat. And I'm not saying acne is like not hard. Like acne is, like I said, like for me it was like one of the hardest things. Like waking up every morning and seeing acne on my face getting worse and worse. Like it was bad. It was terrible. And I have empathy for those of you who are going through the same thing with like acne and getting like acne scarring or whatever, even like stretch marks, all that kind of stuff. It's hard. But like my main purpose for making this video is just to like help you guys recognize. Like I think you guys do recognize, and I think you know that there's Facetune and there's beauty filter and whatever, like makeup. Like I know you're not stupid, but it's also like I think it's just important to address. And I think like more people need to realize that like having perfect skin is impossible. Like no one has that. And say someone had the perfect skin, like not a single red mark on their face, not a single dot, no acne, like no hair like anywhere. Like they still think that something about their face is wrong. Like they're gonna be like, oh, like look at this pore that's too big, and we're all gonna be like with our magnifying glass, like looking at this freaking non-existent pore, and they're gonna be like crying about it, being like, oh, my pore is so big, and it's like when does it end, you know? And I'm the same way. Like I don't even know. Like when I was doing gymnastics and like I was fit and I had like a good body, I was like oh, like why am I fat? But yeah, anyways, I don't have much to say on it. I just hope that people watching this, or people with acne, people in high school, people in university, like whatever, like people who are struggling with acne, like it's not that bad. Like I know you're not gonna believe me when I say this, but it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. And I think it's the end of the world when it's on myself, but it's not. It's really not. And going on Accutane and going on all these drugs and like trying to find the perfect skincare routine to help yourself get the perfect skin, like don't stress over it, you know? Like it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth anyone's time. Like you're just gonna give money to Lush or Bath and Body Works or whatever sells these like face scrubs. Just don't stress over it. I know this is like way easier said than done, but you can do it. And if you are someone who's like with a lot of acne and like hating yourself for having acne and you wanting to go on Accutane, like be careful. It's not something you just take for the sake of taking it because you have pimple. Like girls go on birth control because their acne acts up, and like girls go on birth control to like maintain or like regulate their skin. And it's like whatever. Like if you're doing that, it's like cool. And I think like as long as it's safe, it's fine. But also like it's not what we have to do. You know, like having perfect skin isn't what you need. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So thanks for watching this video. Hope this helps in any way. If you're struggling with acne, best of luck to you. I'm also struggling with acne right now, so just know that like if you comment like, wow, your skin's so nice on my photos, just remember your skin's also nice. I probably think my skin's just as bad as you think your skin is, even if yours is worse. My view on my skin is probably just as bad as your view on your skin. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.